Ladies and gentlemen, fire the speech begins. There are moments in life when everything becomes silent. Not because the world is silent, but because your heart finally speaks louder than the noise around you. And today, this moment, this breath, right now, is one of those rare moments. Because today, you are not here by accident. You are here because something inside you, a voice, a feeling, a fire, brought you to this video. Maybe you don't even know what that fire is yet. But trust me, it's there, somewhere beneath the layers of pain you never talk about, beneath the dreams you had to bury, beneath the version of yourself the world forced you to become. There is you, the real you, the one who still remembers how to feel, how to fight, how to dream. But life is strange. It doesn't just test your strength, it tests your silence. It breaks you in places nobody can see. It teaches you lessons you never asked for. And sometimes, it pushes you so far down, you start believing that you belong there. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what battles you're fighting in the dark. I don't know the weight you carry when nobody is watching. But I do know this. You're still here, and that means something. You may feel tired, you may feel broken, you may feel invisible, but the fact that you're still breathing, still trying, still standing in your own way of surviving, means you're stronger than you think. Life is not about those who never fall. Life is about those who fall, shatter, break, bleed, and still whisper to themselves, "Not yet, I'm not done yet." You know what's crazy? Every person watching this video has a story inside them that nobody knows. A story filled with chapters of pain, pages of tears, and sentences written with courage. You watching right now, you're carrying something heavy. Maybe it's heartbreak, maybe it's depression, maybe it's loneliness, the kind of loneliness that makes you feel alone even in a crowd. Maybe it's the fear of the future. Maybe it's regret of the past. Maybe it's the disappointment of the present. But listen to me, and listen carefully. You are not a mistake. You are not a burden. You are not replaceable. You are not weak. You are not lost. You are becoming the person life has been shaping you to be. Sometimes painfully, sometimes slowly, sometimes in ways you don't understand yet. There are people who won't understand your journey. There are people who won't believe in your dreams. There are people who won't see your worth. But their disbelief does not define your destiny. Some people leave when you need them most. Some hurt you when you were already hurting. Some break you when you trusted them completely. And when that happens, it's easy to think you're not enough. It's easy to think you'll never heal. It's easy to think you're alone. But you're not. You're here. You're listening. You're fighting. You're growing. You're transforming. And no matter how broken you feel, broken pieces can still create something beautiful. Do you know what makes you powerful? Not perfection, not strength, not confidence. What makes you powerful is that you keep going even when you feel powerless. You wake up on days when you don't want to wake up. You show up on days when you feel empty. You smile even when your heart is shattering. You love people even when the world has been unkind to you. And that is bravery. This life, this journey, this path you're on, it's not meant to be easy. Great things grow through struggle. Strength grows through pressure. Character grows through storms. And you are becoming unshakable. You don't see it yet. But one day you'll look back and say, "Those days didn't break me. They built me." You're not behind. You're not slow. You're not late. You're not failing. Your story is just beginning. Some people started life with support. You had to support yourself. Some had love. You had loneliness. Some had guidance. You had to figure everything out alone. And yet, you're still standing. That makes you a warrior. A survivor. A fighter. Life has tested you, not to destroy you, but to prepare you for everything you're meant to become. You know why people will connect with this video. Because deep down, everyone is fighting something. Everyone is hiding something. Everyone is healing from something. This video is not just for entertainment. It's a reminder, a voice, a mirror, a reminder that even the strongest people break sometimes. That even the happiest people cry sometimes. And that even those who seem okay are often carrying battles they never speak about. You watching right now, you are not weak for feeling tired. You are not dramatic for feeling pain. You are not selfish for wanting love. You are human, and humans, we fall, we cry, we break, we feel, but we also rise, we heal, we grow, we overcome. You will get through this. Not because it's easy, but because you have survived everything life has thrown at you so far. Look at you. Still breathing, still fighting, still holding on. Give yourself credit, give yourself compassion, Because you, yes you are the reason your story isn't over yet. There are chapters in life that you never wanted to read. Yet they became the ones that shaped you the most. Painful chapters, silent chapters, lonely chapters, chapters where you cried yourself to sleep, but woke up pretending everything was fine. Chapters where you kept giving love, while receiving nothing but wounds in return. Chapters where you carried burdens that weren't even yours to carry. But somehow, some way, you survived them. You don't give yourself enough credit for that. The world applauds success, but never the silent battles. It celebrates the winners, but ignores the wounded who are still trying. Nobody claps for the person who gets out of bed while battling depression. Nobody cheers for the person who's trying to keep their family together even when they feel broken inside. Nobody celebrates the one who forgives people who never apologized. Nobody applauds the one who keeps choosing kindness in a world that has been cruel to them. But I see you. This speech sees you. Everyone who listens to this video will feel seen. Because deep inside every heart, there is a story of struggle that nobody talks about. You've spent years being strong for others. But who was strong for you? You've been the healer, the listener, the one who carries everybody's pain. But who carried yours? You've been the one giving advice, but had no one to turn to when your own world was falling apart. You've been the light for others, while silently drowning in your own darkness. And yet, you're still here. Don't underestimate how powerful that is. People think strength means never breaking. But real strength is breaking, and choosing to stand back up anyway. Real strength is sitting in the dark alone, but refusing to let that darkness define you. Real strength is healing wounds that nobody apologized for causing. Real strength is believing in tomorrow, even when today hurts. Every scar you carry is proof that you didn't give up. Every tear you've shed has watered the garden of the person you're becoming. Every heartbreak you endured forced you to find love within yourself. Every disappointment redirected you to something better. Every loss you've faced taught you the meaning of presence. You see, life will break you, so it can rebuild you. It will empty you, so it can fill you with something greater. It will hurt you, so it can teach you. It will silence you, so you can hear yourself. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. Sometimes God removes people from your life because they're quietly destroying the parts of you He's trying to protect. Sometimes He delays your blessings because He's strengthening the hands that will hold them. Sometimes He closes doors because what's behind them would have killed your spirit. Sometimes He breaks your heart to rebuild your soul, and it hurts, but it's healing in disguise. You've been walking with wounds nobody sees. You've been carrying pain nobody knows. You've been fighting battles nobody hears. But even in your silent suffering, you're growing. You don't notice it, but the universe does. God does. Your future self does.